Get your brew gun ready, let's craft away. We'll sparkle through the night, not just the day. Scissors at the ready, paper on the block. It's crafty, it's funny, it's crafty clock. Stick it, snip it, sparkle and chat. A little late night crafty, imagine that. Fold it, roll it, give it a knock. It's crafty and cheeky, it's crafty clock. Sequins on the table, ribbons in a bow. We'll giggle while we're crafting with a cheeky glow. A little bit of chatter, a little demo too. It's the friendliest late night show for you. Stick it, snip it, sparkle and chat. A little late night crafting, imagine that. Fold it, roll it, give it a knock. It's crafty and cheeky, it's crafty clock. Sequins on the table, ribbons in a bow. We'll giggle while we're crafting with a cheeky glow. A little bit of chatter, a little demo too. It's the friendliest late night show for you. Stick it, snip it, sparkle and chat. We're crafting after hours, just picture that. Fold it, roll it, give it a knock. It's crafty and cheeky, it's crafty clock.
Good evening. Good evening. How are we? In it late. In it late. Oh, this is a late one. Good evening. I hope you're well. I hope you're all good. It is the very first Craft O'Clock Late Night Live. Yeah, we're live. The time has just gone 9 o'clock. It's the 18th of September. So what's this all about then, Jill? Well, we're going to do a little demo. I thought we'd just have a little play. I genuinely thought we'll just come. For those people that can't do days, this is the reason behind it. For those people that can't do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, daytime, because it's sort of in the middle of the day, isn't it? It's sort of slap bang in the centre of everyone's working day. I thought we would do a little late night live. So it's me, you, late night, 9 o'clock. This is just a one-off for now. Just a one-off to see how we go, to see if people like it, to get people involved again. So we'll still do our normal. Everything else is norm. Linda, it's past my bedtime as well. I've been pacing the floor up and down, up and down. I didn't know what to do with myself. But we're here and we're going to do a demo. I've got cameras set up for demos. So this is all live. So we're demoing over here. So I don't know how you're going to hear me, but we're going to demo here, and you're over here. So this is good. That's the wrong mouse. I'm going to sort of promote what's coming up. We're going to do a bit of demoing. We're going to do something. We'll do something. Let's say some hellos first of all. I can't believe how late it is. Stephen, good evening. I hope you're good and well. Rob's in as well. Phil's here. Jennifer's in. Good evening, Jennifer. Phil, like the jingle. I thought we'd have something new for Late Night Live. Linda is in as well. Oh, I have got something to tell you. By the way, this is not going to be all sell. We're not going to do hardly any. Well, no, I'm selling because the only thing I've got is random, and we don't sell it. Sheila's in as well. Good evening, Sheila. Arwen. That's a new name. I've never seen you in the daytime. Hobbymaker's just finished. Hayley's just said goodbye to everyone. Lisa's here. Good evening. Good evening. Jonathan's in. Good evening, Jonathan. Enjoying the demo. Let's get to it first, shall we? Sarah's in. I'm not doing what we said. I was on the phone to Sarah earlier today. No, I'm not doing that demo anymore. Look at you with a demo camera. We've got demo cameras. We've got stuff to demo. Do you want me to be? I'll be honest with you. What? No greens? No, Jill. For the sheer fact, the green screen encloses me in, which now means that I wouldn't be able to get out to get stuff if I needed stuff. Everything I have is random too. So the plan was to do an amazing demo. With a blackboard, and I cut them all out and everything with little people, and his little arm would go round and it would clean the blackboard and it would write on the blackboard. Do you think I could work it out? Do you think I could do it? Could I? Hell. So I've ditched that, and we're going to do some backgrounds. Is what we're going to do. We're going to do some backgrounds. Evening. Who's this? Miguel. We'll go with it. Alison as well. Thomas. If you've got any questions, queries, worries, woes, get them in now. Now's the best time to do it. I'm not promoting anything. It's just late night, and I can. This is the only thing I've got. Bit of Coca-Cola. What we got going on here? Ciao. Good evening, Adam and everyone. Good evening. Who's this one? Good evening, Adam. So let's get started before the night gets carried away and we lose everything. You just need a glass. I know, Jonathan. I didn't know. Well, I thought another thing. I was going to have a glass, and then I thought you'd all think it was a tipple. And it's not, it's just Coke. So I thought, I'll just leave it in the can and you know what it is. Hi, Adam. Helen here from Centangle. How are you? Oh, Helen. I'm good, thank you, Helen. Very, very well. Very, very well. Nervous, I'm not going to lie. I'm not normally nervous doing these, but I'm very, very nervous is what I am. So we'll give it a go, shall we? Let's give it a go. Let's swap these cameras over. Evening, Adam. What's on the agenda for tonight then? Can you swear now? No, Jill. I can't. Jill, it's exactly the same, lovely. Nothing has changed. It's just no green screen because I'm not interviewing anyone. And it's just a demo. We're just going to do a little cheeky demo. I just thought we'd change something. We'll just change it up is what we're going to do. Coke Zero, not even a sugar rush. I know, Phil, I'd never sleep. Could be anything in that can. Trust me, it's just Coke Zero. You'll smash it. Good evening, Dave. Right. So what I thought we'd do, let's move that over, is I've got some backing papers, right? So let's move that to here. I've got some backing papers, but I don't know if we're going to use them. I thought we might make our own grungy backing papers, a bit like this. This is what I want to try and make. And I've just got like a handful of random stamps. I've not got everything out. I've just got random stamps out. Is all I've got. I don't know who they're by, where they're from. They're all just random sets of stamps. I've just pulled out the cupboard. I pulled them out this morning. I thought, right, we'll do something with these three. Because I always bang on about if you've lost your crafty mojo, get something out, this, that, and the other. That's what we can do. Oh, Joe's in. Joe, I totally forgot to send you the link if you want to come and join in. If you message me on the socials, either Adam Humphries Life or my other one, I'll send you the link over. If you still want to come in, you don't have to. Random is good. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to make a few backgrounds and we're going to see if we can make some sort of a card. Is what I'm thinking. Shall we use... Now, this is your choice. Cute penguins. We could use the penguins. Random is good. Any news? What on, Thomas, love? What news are you after? What news? What news do you want? Shall we do... Make our own backgrounds... or pre-used backgrounds. I suppose we could do both, to be perfectly honest. But what do you want to do first? We'll get one demo in, and then we'll see how we go. See how I'm feeling, is what we're going to do. So what do you want to do? Should we make our own, or do you want to... Oh, no, I've totally pressed the wrong button. But what do you want to do first? We'll get one demo in, and then we'll... I can hear myself. Or do you want to do... Penguins, evening, Sir Adam. Oh, Mr. Pink Frog. We're using Pink Frog. Make your own and penguins, pre-used backgrounds. Okay, there's a bit of both in here. So we'll make our own and we'll do one with the penguins. So let's use... What on earth was that? Oh, it was the scan and cut. We're using this. So this is Pink Frog. Pink Frog cardstock. We'll make our own background and then we'll do one with the others. Pink Frog cardstock. Now, we've got a Pink Frog show on Monday coming up. We've got everything on the show. It's an amazing show. I'll be doing it from home. You'll be glad to know, Jill, the background will be up. We'll be doing it from home. Claire's going to be with me as well. I'm with Claire on Sunday for Studio Light and she's joining me on Monday. So let's make a little... cheeky background, shall we? So we've got a few distresses. This is the bit that scares me. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. We'll do it straight onto our glass mat. So, I don't know. You can see that. You're all good. I'll put some of this down and all. Sorry about the banging, by the way. Hi, Gwen, lovely. I hope you're well. We don't want to go too bright with it. Let's try that. What on earth was that was pinging? Oh, was that Joe trying to send me a message? It might not have been. I don't know what it was. I don't know what that was. Then we'll give it a spritz. We'll see what happens. Hi, Adam. I've got a cheeky glass of rosé. My birthday tomorrow and no workshop. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Grungy. Yeah, we're going to go grungy background. Well, we'll have a go. I don't know. This is the thing. I'm the same as you. I've stood there for years. Any new craft brands? Oh, I don't know, Thomas is the honest answer. I don't get told. I've not been in the office for ages. Hope Molly had a good day. She did, Gwen. Thank you very much. But Pink Frog is the way to go. I always do a big A4 piece as well, because then we can always cut it down. We can always cut down. Well, that is quite grungy, isn't it? That's a bit more than I thought it was going to do. We'll go again, though. I quite like the colourway. So we'll go again. We'll see what happens. We will see. I don't even know what colours I used. Oh, here they are. So what do we want? We want a bit more green and a bit more water is what we need. And then we'll put the people down on it. As I said, it's just a cheeky little card just to get your crafty mojo back again. For those people that go, oh, I don't know if I can do it. I think I've lost my crafty mojo. This is what I do. This is what I do. We're going to go in and out. There we go. This is what we want. And then we'll go down here. See, Pink Frog cardstock holds its own. That's a hell of a lot of water I've thrown down there, but still holds all its own. All Leonie would be proud of me. Mopping up. So that's the background that we've got. If I hold that up there, so we've gone really quite grungy with the things. We'll get this out. This is going to be. Oh, it might not be too bad because you might not be able to hear it. Love doing my own backgrounds. This is how I do it. You see, this is what I do to make my own backgrounds, and sometimes I just sit here for hours just making backgrounds. Mojo has gone on a world cruise. I know what you mean. Me and Sarah were chatting about it today. Sometimes you just can't get back into it. But this is what I've been doing. This is how I start and get back in. And thinking, you know what? I am going to try it. I am going to give it another little go. So thank you everyone for joining this evening as well. There's 107 of us. Oh, here we go. It's going up. 110 of us now. So thank you ever so much for joining. If you like these, we will do more of them. This is the thing. It's just I just thought we'd do one. I said to Kat, I was like, you know what, Kat? I'm going to do a late night one. And that's what we're going to do. It's a Pink Frog cardstock. Here, we've also got a mystery stencil as well. I don't know if you saw the mystery stencil behind Craig's head. It was the other day when we interviewed Craig. It's $1.99. It's just for Craft O'Clock. I forgot to bring it. Generally, I forgot to bring it home with me. So I'll show you on Sunday. There's the link if you want to go. I can't put the link in the chat at the moment. I'll do all that on Sunday for you. But if you want to get ahead, have a little look. It's $1.99. So if you've already bought something, put it in your basket before midnight or do it tomorrow. Get hold of that. It's just for us on Craft O'Clock. Nowhere else. As I say, there's not even a picture of it. You can't see it until you go through to the page. Okay, so it's just for us. A little secret QR code that will take us just for a lovely stencil, a lovely cup stencil. I am in a group. What's this? I'm in a group and we did 6-card challenge this month. Is men's cards. That's a good idea. Are you joined Coffee Craft TV show? Thomas, no. Are you joined the Coffee Craft TV show. No, I'm Craft O'Clock, Thomas. If you've just found us, I'm Craft O'Clock. We do Craft O'Clock every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at 12 o'clock midday. Is when we do it. This is great. I don't have the chance to watch during the day, so I'm loving this. There we go. A bit of news today. Linda from Craft. So. I can't read all of them out, Dave. Hi, nearly missed you. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Right, so we've got our background. Quite grungy. It is quite grungy, isn't it? But then, I think it works well with the bear. I think it works well with the bear. Because what I then do... Now, these are really rough, okay? I cut myself some frames. Cheap frames out of cardstock. It was, once again, Pink Frog cardstock. I have a lot of Pink Frog cardstock. It's my go-to cardstock because of the price of it. I don't mind cutting into it. So I got my my black cardstock and I place it down. Genuinely, this is what I do. So can you all see? Okay, we can zoom in a bit more if you need to. Focus. Right. I'll show you what we were going to do as well. So then I move this around and I think, right, what do I need? What looks quite... See, that looks quite... Up here, you can't see. I think I can see a couple of trees. I can see a tree there. If we go this way, I sort of like that colouring that you've got in there. I sort of break the page down with different frames because then it gives it a different look. Is what I do. So I think, well, I'm not a fan of this bit, because it's too much of the ink pads together, but I do like the bottom down here is nice. Here's nice. Looks like a haze that we've got in. So we might work with sort of this bit here. Where are you? There you are. We might work with this bit just here. Andrew says that Hobby Maker have got a ream of the Super Smooth card, which is 185 sheets, £20. I think that's what I'm using now. I think I'm using the Super Smooth. I can see trees of green, and there's a reflection in the water. What here? What on this one? Oh yeah, are these the trees here, do we think? Do we think these are the trees? And then you've got the moody background going on down there. I like this already. Almost looks like steampunk. It does. Hi, lovely. That looks great. I'm loving the warm colours. Thank you, Sharon Curtis. Means a lot. So we could go little bear with balloons. I'm thinking. Walking through. Hello, first time watching. I'm in Gilbert, Arizona. Hi, welcome. Welcome one and all. It would be a great background for a Halloween card. I'd look good on an art journal page. It would. But what I'm thinking is we sort of go down here and then we sort of... It's just a small card front is all I want to make. I think we need the other frame though. I think we might frame it like that. Have him there. Little sentiment in the top corner. Bosh, done. Colour him in. I think he's going to look good. So, what we'll do is, at this point, I apologise about the pencils. They're only pencils I've got. I love how we make a Craft O'Clock. Craft O'Clock in the UK. Yes, it's Craft O'Clock. It is in the UK. 12 o'clock UK time is when it is. So, we're going to go down there and across there. Just roughly, so we roughly know what we're doing. Where's the sticky head is? The scissors. So, you can see me cut here, can't you? You don't need to see me there. We'll cut down there and down there. If we do another one of these, we'll have guests on and stuff. We'll book guests to come in and chat to us. It's just late night. It was just a little bit of late night. For those people that have checked out the stencil as well on the QR code, sneak peek, I'm not going to launch it until Sunday. It's there for you. If you want to go and get it, it's $1.99. Actually, I wonder if I can. Oh, I can. Control and A, Control and C. Save. Oh, I can throw it in the chat. I didn't realise I could do this. I have so many monitors running at the moment. Enter. Hi all, I'm a bit late to the party, but I've managed to get here, enjoying it so far. Bless you. I've just received my box of 200 sheets of Pink Frog A4 card. There you go. There we go. See, people are loving the super smooth. I think, Pink Frog, I know you're in the chat. Have I got super smooth at the weekend? I have read your email, Kim. I've just been very busy today. Work during the day, so craft in the evening. There you go. Look, we could do a big craft along. Is what we could do if we all find the right stuff. I'm sweating. So, what are we thinking? Let's go landscape, which is that's portrait, Adam, you div. So I'm thinking there, and I'm thinking bear, and little thing. But we might matte and layer. I think we matte and layer it. Do you think we matte and layer it that way? Well, you can't see. Or do you think we stick a frame around it? Oh, just a little bit of history repeated. See, I quite like that coming off the card, coming out of the card. See what I mean with the little greeting there? I quite like it on craft card, to be perfectly honest. We might do that. Let's do that. Now, how on earth do I know where to stamp? This is the thing. We're going to wing it. Oh, and I've only got a stamp block. Oh, no, this could go terribly wrong. Oh, you've just ordered. Well done, Jennifer. Frame looks nice. Okay, we'll keep the frame. I know it's not straight, but we'll straighten it all up. My desk is a mess. Oh, you like a black frame? But then we're not gonna be able to see him, are we? So we may have to Oh, we will see him. We would see him. So if we go there, so let's mark the corner of the frame, which is there. Now I am winging this. I will show you what we were going to do. Now, this all bled. So it all bled. I used the wrong pen because I was doing it really quick yesterday. But I found out I could draw ballerinas. This is what I found out I could do. I know it's childish. I understand that. It was just my draft. I'll actually show you my original draft. Where's my diary? Here's my diary. Because I do doodles. You know when you're on the phone? You know when you're sitting on the phone? Oh, no, you can't say that's good. This is what I do. So this is what I do when I'm on the phone. So I sat and doodled the other day and put shadow. I drew a little ballerina. They're really easy to do. I'm going to quickly show you how to do a ballerina and then we'll get back to that demo. So easy. Black pen. Ridiculously easy to do. What is on TV tomorrow? I don't know, Thomas. You're like, I'll look in a minute for you. I will look. It's better than what I do. What do you do? What do you do? So we'll do one here. Look, so you do a circle for the head, and you colour it in. And it's all about positioning of the bun. So if you put your bun here, it's like she's looking this way. You do an upside down triangle, and around and around. Cut the skirt, and then for the legs go straight down, put a little heel on, and the arms come out of there. Then you colour it in. I absolutely love drawing them. I really do. And I went to town with them. I thought, oh, we'll do that in the demo. And then this crossed my mind, so we did this instead. Is what we did. I like the black frame to make it pop. Okay, we'll do the black frame. Let's do the black frame. We've marked on the card now where it sits. So now we can stamp. And I'm using an acrylic block. No, I'm doing some tomorrow. What are you doing, Sarah? What are you making? What are we making tomorrow? You didn't tell me you were crafting. Let's zoom out a bit so you can see. Zoom out. You can see all the rubbish on the floor. We don't want you to see that. Right then, let's stamp this out, shall we? Let's stamp this out. Oh, by the way, this may not be a full hour either. You could design your own ballerina stamps. I thought that, Lisa. I did think that, but I don't know where. I don't know who would do them or how I'd do them. And I don't know who would buy them. To be honest, they're quite niche. To be honest, they're very niche. I taught Molly how to draw them today. Well, last night when she was writing thank you cards for her birthday. So let's ink him up. Sorry about the banging. I do apologise about the banging. There's nothing worse than listening to that. I'm using grey as well. I find grey's a lot easier. It's easier on the eye than a stark black. But this is only a guide, and then I'll let you know why in a minute. Let me stamp this out. So we're going to go in the corner of the frame there. All right, here we go. Yeah, loads of people think I can't craft. Loads of people think I don't do craft. Phil, my granddaughter says I have to say hello to you from her. Oh, look, you all knowing each other. That's nice. Thank you for popping in once again. I know it's late. If you like what we do, let us know in the comments. If you want us to change anything for Craft O'Clock, let us know in the comments. It's all good to know. Digital stamps, free download. We could do. I don't think you want them. They're easy to draw. Let's be fair. We could do a whole demo on them. We could do it along together. I'd have to. Sharon Curtis might be able to help me with a demo. Right. I know he's rough. I know he's rough and ready. But I have a plan. So that is our bear. Okay. Now he might need colouring in. He's going to need colouring in because we're gonna foam pad him up. Is what we're going to do. So let's colour him in. How far can I bring this over? Can I have a Hobby Maker cup? We don't do Hobby Maker cups. We do Craft O'Clock mugs, but we don't do Hobby Maker cups. But we do mugs. Pass the thanks on to her. I've been watching Hobby Maker for some time. I am a Craft Companion design team. This background is looking good, and the stamp is adorable. I don't know who does the stamp. Is there a Hobby Maker cup? No, there's not. Is there? I don't own one. I own a Craft O'Clock mug. I do own a Craft O'Clock mug, but if I move that there, you still can see. Right, let's quickly colour him in. This is going to be quite dull to watch otherwise. Me just colouring. The pens of choice that I'm using are Faber-Castell pens. I do like the ends on these. And you get loads of colours. I don't know who sells them anymore. I don't think Hobby Maker sells Faber-Castell. I was gifted them. I say I was gifted them. Someone was throwing them out. And I said, oh yeah, I'll have them. And that's how I got the set, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, someone was about to bin them all and throw them in the skip. So I gave them a new home, and they're my favourite pen. I forget I have them. So we'll quickly colour this in. And I mean quickly, because you ain't going to see half of it. Round there, round there. Round there. Round there like that. There we go. A Craft O'Clock mug sounds cool. I use a broken mug as a pen storage. We only give Craft O'Clock mugs away. They're for giveaways. Is what we do. So we only normally give them away. Right, there's our bear. Oh, let's do his hand. Right, there's our teddy done. We need to do his little nose, which will be in this colour. She's just a grey, really. But I quite like the colour of the background. How long do you get a Craft O'Clock? How do I get a Craft O'Clock mug? We give them away during competitions and stuff. We haven't done a competition in ages. I will speak to Kat, is what I will do. And let's do red here, because I quite like the colours that we've got going on. So we'll go around here. We'll go around here. Oh, that's the one thing I've not got. Foam pads. You may see my legs because I'm in my shorts. One thing to stick around for, I suppose. I don't know whose the bear is. Genuinely do not know who is the bear from. If anyone knows, I just found him in my stash. But he's one of those stamps that it just works. It comes with a little mouse as well. And like extra balloons and stuff. So you could really go to town, to be honest. But we won't. So let's colour in there. That's that done. Let's do a yellow. So does this time? Oh, you can't really see that. It looks like a mockle balloon. Does this time work for most people? Obviously, we won't change the whole system. I'm not doing 10. I'm not doing 9 o'clock every night. We'll still do them in the day on the Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. But do these work for people? Does it work? Love colouring in, so relaxing. Oh, that mouse is so cute. We could put the mouse on. So where are we up to? So there's our bear. We need to give him a nose. What colour should we do his nose? Let's do it red. Just because I've got red here. Right, there's his nose. Right, so there's our bear. Now, I have done, because I've been sitting here for a while, watching the end of Hobby Maker. So we could layer him up. Obviously, that's a white bear, but I'm not going to sit and colour in him again. Poor homeless bear. I know, with these balloons. I think you need a coffee now. I think I need a coffee now. And head to my craft room. It's 1:30 p.m. here, but coffee and craft o'clock all day long. Oh, we'll do them again. Or see, that's a one-legged bear because I didn't think we were going to do, but it looks like he's now climbing out. Don't you think? If we colour his nose in, he'll look exactly the same. Does it look like he's now stepping out of the... Now, he would be on a foam pad, so he would be raised up slightly like this. And it looks like he's got more balloons behind. Blue, yellow, and orange is one of my favourite combinations. The 9 p.m. is good idea for those that were. That's what I thought, Phil. Time works for me as long as it's okay for you to... Oh, it doesn't bother me. I'm travelling to Birmingham tomorrow, is where I'm going for craft o'clock on Sunday. But I head down tomorrow. So we could do that. We'll do that because it genuinely looks like he's coming out of the frame, like he's sort of stepping out of the frame. We'll use those for another project in a minute because I've just been sitting colouring is what I've been doing. Now, we could make a wish, or we could go in with best friend. Best friend might work. Let's bring this up so you can see it. So we could have best friend along the top, or I love you. What we're thinking, have a very good day. I come bearing gifts. Make a wish. I don't really know now. I don't really know what to do. FYI, for those people that think I'm bang on about fussy cutting, and then you think, well, he's took all afternoon fussy cutting, but no, I didn't. I did him on the scan and cut. I just don't save it in. I like it popping out like that. That's what we'll do. Right, I need to go and get some foam pads because I don't seem to have. I thought I was all prepped as well. Genuinely thought I was all prepped. I don't seem to have any foam pads, so bear with, and I'll go and run and get some foam pads, and then we'll come back and we'll continue. We'll do the bear. Bear with me though. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. I'm back. I'm back. Oh no, where's me plug? Right. That's it, I'm back. I've plugged bearing gifts, make a wish. We could do make a wish. Foam pads and lift it. I would think it was stepping out. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Once again, I'm just a walking advert for Pink Frog. These are the same foam pads. I don't know if we've got these on the show on Monday. That I've had now for nearly 4 years, I think. Claire gave them to me ages ago. Years ago. And I think they're the same. They are the same ones. I've never had a new set. So let's lift this bear up, I think. So we'll cut down here. My desk is genuinely like Leonie's desk. It's an absolute state. It really is. Am I still in? There we go. Let's move that around there. Right, then let's lift this bear up. Oh, we need to stick this down. Now, do we think we raise the frame on a foam pad and then raise him even more? Do we think we go for that? So it's really deep. So we go foam pads all the way around. That's why you really need black foam pads. Foam pads all the way around there. And then we could mount it on a craft card. Oh, Lord. We could mount it on to there with then that foam padded up. Or is that too much foam pad? Do we go flat, flat, flat and then raise the bear? Or am I just in like foam pad city? So do we frame, foam pad, foam pad? I don't know, I quite like the foam pads. I quite like that idea of the foam pad all the way around. Just to give that a lift. This is so skew if it's unreal. What are we thinking? Flat. Everyone says flat, flat frame. That's what we'll do. Flat to the card. Right, let's do this then. Oh, I'm in such a palaver. I'm in such a pickle. Such a pickle. I'd go flat frame, raise the bear. Everyone's spoken. So let's put this onto the card. What am I looking for? Scissors. Once again, walking billboard. Pink frogs, red liner tape. Once again, I am running out of this. I need to get some more. But it's one of the best, and you get more than a normal roll. You get 5. I can't remember the slogan. A normal meter has 5 meters. This has 15 meters, something like that. Someone will tell me in the chat in a minute. Definitely raise the bear. A tidy crafter is a figment. I know it's only because we've got lives as well. Normally this desk is clear, and where I'm working now is where my diary sits, so I can, especially when I do craft o'clock, normally. I've always, as well, if you can't get red liner tape up, burnish in the Skates of Our Dawn, and then it comes up like a breeze, summer breeze. So we'll lift up this side as well. Now, obviously, the frames weren't meant to be used like this. I just used them to pull out the colours, is what I was using them for. Oh, look at the state of this now. Can you still see? Yeah, you can still see. Always upside down. Red line tape is the best. It is the best. It is one of the best things ever. Right, that goes on there. I'm liking, but I'm not loving. I'm not going to lie. Liking, but not loving. And then we'll stick that to there. Summer breeze. Cramped spaces, nothing to hand, in a messy workspace, just like everyone else. I know. Look at me being. There's me saying, "Oh well, no, I like a crafty craft area." You want to see it's an absolute state, but it will all be put away before I go to bed this evening. Now, this is why I say burnish. Okay, this is why I'm saying it. Are you stamping a sentiment? Yes, we are, Rosie. We're going to stamp a sentiment just along the top, is what we're going to do. You can see the colour change. When you burnish, it doesn't matter if it's on white card, black card, but black card you can see it better. That will come off a lot easier than that will. Okay? So if we burnish it down, so just give it a rub with your burnishing tool. If you've not got a burnishing tool, I don't know who sells them. Sharon, if you're still watching, do Sizzix sell burnishing tools? I'd be lost with that, man. I don't even know where I got mine from. Genuinely do not know. But Molly's chewed the end of it. Which I thought was a bad thing, but it's giving it a point. So it lets me get right underneath. It's like magic. Stamp before sticking the frame. Oh, stamp before I stick the frame? Do you think? But then I don't know where the top of the frame is now. I'm going to risk it. This frame's small anyway. Right. Now, I don't know if you can see. This is really going to wind me up. So I'm going to try this. This may not work. I can do it at the end in case I ruin it. Let's lift the bear. Lift the bear. Look for the. We have some on our website. Okay, go to the Pink Frog website and get a burnishing tool. Maybe that's where I've got it from. Maybe it's from Pink Frog. Get yourself a burnishing tool. If you don't own one, go and get one. because they genuinely are a game changer. If I do this, oh no, where's it gone? There it is. I thought I'd lost it. Risk it for a biscuit. You might as well. What you got to lose? Right. Let's take these off. He says. That's off. That's off. That's just for support. And then I would have put it on a right card rather than the craft card myself. We still can. We still can. Do we all think a white card would work better? If I got white card here, I can go and get some. So then, busca l'oro más, vidala más. Do we think a white card would have worked better than a craft card? Please be honest, and then if so, we can always change it because I can just cut around it, and I can layer it up again. If we're thinking white card, like that though, like that a lot. Let's bring it up so you can see. Lighter coloured card generally, in my opinion, looks tidier. Right then, let's do it. I have this. Oh, it's the same size as the frame, which is annoying. What size is that though? It's half A4, isn't it? Bear with. The people have spoken. We will listen. Craft card matches the bear. It does match the bear, but you want white, so we'll go white. We will go white. Oh, Lord, mas fidelimas. We will go white. Tan solo. I'm here. I'm back. Ow. I'm back. I am back. Now, all I've got... Please say that's the same size as that. Oh, you little beauty. All I've got is watercolour cardstock, but that will do because we'll get the idea. Okay. So we'll get the idea. We'll get the gist. You could leave a tiny craft card edge, then like a layer it onto the white card. We'll give it a go. Let's give it a go. Okay, so we may not even get time. What's the time? Well, we may not even get time for 2 demos, you know. Right, that bit big. So go in with me for the Spanish, mi diquieres, my scissors. Okay, still a bit big. I need a trimmer is what I need. I'm just going to eyeball it, is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to eyeball the top. Please don't do this at home. Do it properly with a... Well, some people haven't got the stuff though, have you? Oh, that's as straight as anything. Oh, my days. Sharon Curtis will be having kittens at the moment if she saw that card. That top is really going to annoy me now. So what we'll do is we'll cut the top off. Oh, I'm going to have to cut it all off now. Don't worry, it's fine. We're going to go black, white, no craft card is what we're going to do. Do you have a paper trimmer or a guillotine? Yes and no is the answer. I have one of the paper trimmers that has an old rotary blade in it. You know, the ones with the rotary blades. But it's as blunt as anything. I could cut quick with a knife. So I don't use it, and it's all the way over there. I say all the way there, this room's not that big. Oh, hang on, I think I like that better. Yes. I think we're right. I think you were right, people. I suggest cutting straighter with a paper trimmer. It is true, Lucy. And once again, this is what we've got. This is what we do. I'm using what I've got to hand. I love a wonky card. This is not wonky anymore. We're not wonky anymore. We're going to tidy up these edges by not leaning on that. I did have white card here. I'm going to lean on the back of this. And then we're going to just hold a Sharpie. Oh, it tidies up that edge. Look at that now. Do the same with this edge. There may have to be a part 2 to this. Oh, no, I just drawed all over the card. That was me trying to watch the comments and do this at the same time. Right, there we go. Oh, where's the lid? Right, that goes in there. Right, we've still got all this to use though. We're going to do another one, weren't we, with that? So, that would go onto there. Oh, that's looking good. Now, do we think we round the edges of the card? I'm a big fan of a rounded edge. Do we think we round an edge or do we leave it square? I can only cut straight lines with a paper trimmer. Rustic. It is rustic. Do we think we round... I'm just going to do it. Do you know why? Because I've been using it all day. All day. That goes into there. That's better. Muscles! Muscles! Oh, I'll leave it square. I round the edges as well. Rounded. Squared. What are we liking the most? What are we liking? Leave it square, leave it square. I like it rounded. Let me know what we're thinking. We're genuinely going to have to go soon as well. I am the queen of wonk. I thought that's something else then. Can't do straight if I like, depending on it, no matter how hard I try. I don't know if I think I... Oh, good God. See, this is why I don't make cards. For the sheer fact I can't make a decision to save my life. I think I liked it square. Where's my burnish tool? Think I'm with you. We're going square. Oh, rounded, square. Leave it square. I'll make another one. Not tonight, obviously. You're doing a grand job. Bless you. I quite like that. Right, let's get this sentiment on. This is where I really mess it up. Have a very good day. Make a wish. Let's have make a wish, shall we? Do we go in black or do we go in grey? Questions. Make a wish. Just go that way? Goes that way. Oh, and now... Oh, you were all right. This is either going to work or we've just massively mucked this up. I'm scared. Little bit scared. I'm using grey as well. I don't know whether we should be using Versaflex black for this, because it's sentiment. That's why they always say stamp your sentiments on white, and then... we could... Oh, no, we couldn't do, could we? I'm not black. Oh, we're all saying black. Bear with. I thought I got a Versify out. No, I didn't. I'm back. Let me plug you back in again. So I would round Oh, hang on, what's that? I would round the other corners on the white card. I'll round it all. Black for short. Okay, let's do black. Let's rub this off. Rub it off. Use white card for the sentiment. Do we all think white card for a sentiment? Oh, that means I've got to cut it out again, doesn't it? If it doesn't work, just stamp the sentiment on a separate piece of card and cover it over with a dodgy one. I like that idea. Let's go with that. If this don't work, I should also be using a stamp platform. I can't use blocks to save my life. Here's me going rogue, using blocks, not using a paper trimmer. What's going on? I think this stamp's got something on it. Oh, this is going to go terribly wrong. Let's practice. Give me a card. There's something wrong with that A, isn't there? Something wrong. I love this. So funny. Thank you, Sarah. It's not meant to be funny. This is genuinely, I've been nervous for this all day. I was prepping yesterday a demo that didn't work. Right, here we go. Just gonna risk it. Just gonna go for it. Here we go. Let's move you over there so you can listen to me chat to myself at the same time. Next question. Do we go here? Middle. Let's go middle. I'm going to make that decision for myself. We've committed. We've now committed. You should move the stamp to the bottom of the block. Oh, now you tell me. We're there though. Practice on some paper as background. I ain't got time, to be honest. Well, we have. We could do this for 3 hours. It's the YouTube channel's mine now for a bit. And there's loads of you still watching. I'm scared to lift it up. Oh no, the E didn't work. Right, we may have to cover this with white cardstock. You can stamp the sentiment on a separate card, mat and layer the cards using the foam pad and stick it on. We may have to. Oh no, actually. What a bloody guess that was. That's not too bad, is it? That ain't bad. Come on, people. That's not bad. Then we need to put... Now, do we foam pad this? Straight, flat, flat. We're going flat. Let's go flat. We'll go flat. That's what we'll do. I love it. Great job. You're doing... Oh, hello. That went quick. Highlighting the crafting decisions. We all go... It was true, innit? Perfect. That's great. That's good. It was good to see It's good to see imperfections other than demonstrations that are too perfect. This was perfect. Thank you, Jill. Thank you very much. This was a perfectly planned demonstration. That you can't buy any of the gear because I don't know where it's from. Not gonna lie, not a clue where I've got it from. But maybe I ask a company if they'll give me some stamps that we can use. Where's the burnish tool gone now? Here it is, found it. It's on my laptop. So, I forgot we had craft card on the back of this. So Grunge, Claire's with me Sunday in the studio. We're back in the studio Sunday. Looks great, Adam. Loving it. Fabulous card. Loving the demo. Sorry, I laughed. You okay? No, honestly, Sarah, it doesn't bother me, Sarah. Lovely. I'm only joking with you. I'm only jesting. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Let's see if we can get this lined up now. Oh, people, come on. Bear's got something hanging. Bear with. Sorry, Bear. Sorry, Ted. Get rid of the glue from the side of the card where it's been on the paper pad. I think this is like Bockingford watercolour cardstock. I think I've used for this. This is one expensive card. Can I put that out? Where did you get your burnishing tool from? I don't know, but I think there's some on the Pink Frog website. Go and check the website first, because that's where I have to send you. But I know there's some on the pink frog. Is that wonky? Oh no, it's not wonky. Is it wonky? It might be wonky. Look at that. There you go. It's not too bad, is it? It could be better. It could be worse, to be honest. I'm at Miss Sunday. Take the cats to the vet. Ah, bless. Now, we could do another if you wish, or we could call it a day now. It's entirely up to you. We've been on here for an hour. Is where we've been. An hour already. I know. So that's our first card made. Done. Bosh. In the bag. We've still got all of this to use. We could do another one now, but if you're all tired and want to go to bed, we're only meant to do an hour. But I'm not being paid, so we could go for as long as you want, to be perfectly honest. So we could go for another if you wanted, if there were enough for you said it. I love Pink Frog shows. Their demos are some of the best. We've got Sarah's coming in. Sarah's going to come. Sarah? Who's Sarah? No, Claire's coming in to do some demos with all the Pink Frog stuff on Sunday. More? We can do more. Should we do a few more? Let's go till... Should we go to 10:30? Shall I push me luck? Oh, a lot of you have left at this point. Loads of you left then. We will do one more. Let's do one more. And then we'll call it a night. Oh, no, now my laptop's turned off. I don't need it. Right, let's do another one. Let's do another. So that's our first lovely one. Done, dusted, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. We've still got the rest of this. And we've still got some more teddy bears to use as well, and a frame. So what should we do now? Let's go for... We've used the teddy bear, so I've got no more teddy bears. So we're going to have to go straight on. Let's just stamp penguins and see what it looks like. We're going to use a craft... Oh, let's use another black mat. They sort of fit in, but they don't fit in, if that makes sense. We could sort of get 2 on a background. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do 2. Any particular favourites of the penguins that you got? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need 2 of them. I'm saying 1 and 2, I think, would work, because then I could quickly colour them in as well. I'm making the decision. We're going to use penguin 1 and penguin 2. And we're going to stamp them onto here. We're going to do them in black this time then, because they're penguins. So let's stamp them in black. Hang on, bear with. I am definitely trying the backgrounds and the frame ideas. You've inspired me. Try it. Literally, this is how I live. Just make your own. You can see how wonky that is. It's one of the wonkiest frames I've ever made. But it works. It just works. Right. Where do we think? I'm sort of thinking like here. Because then we've got some sort of northern lights going on. Is my idea. Sort of northern light-esque. You won't see much of it though, that's the thing. I reckon, just do it, Adam. Stop pithering. I reckon here. 1 and 2 look adorable in the frame. We're going to put them in the frame. Let's put them in the frame. Let's do it. We may do another one of these then. Oh, shall I put that QR code on the screen again for you, just before anyone that wants it? Brand new stencil. It's a brand new stencil just for Crafty Collector, but it's $1.99. For me, don't buy it now unless you've bought something, because you're still going to have to pay P&P of $4.95, okay? So don't buy it if you're not buying nothing else, because it will cost you more in P&P than it will for the stencil. So put it in. It's there for the whole month. It's there for the rest of the month is what it is. But I will show you on Sunday, because I've left it in the studio. I was meant to have it today and I totally forgot. There we go. He's cute. Something on his wing. Let's do the other one while we're here. That one goes there. Let's get this one. Yep. And that goes on there. Is that the right way? Yep. we go. Penguin number dos is what we're looking at now. Penguin number 2. We'll do another one of these. We'll have to tell we'll tell Cat that we all enjoyed it. He needs stamping first. He's got something on him. I thought he had. He's got something on his wing. Yeah, we'll have to tell Cat when Winnick's here. I'm not in the office for ages now. We've got 2 interviews. We've got a load of new guests coming up as well, though. We've got loads of guests. We've got Claire Sunday with Studio Light. We've got Claire on Monday with Pink Frog. We've got Arden Creative coming on. Jolanda is coming in on as well. She's coming live. Who else we got? Jolanda. Loads of people. I saw the rota today. Let's go there. There we go. Is it Claire doing the shows? I'm seeing the weekend after next. Yeah, it is Claire. It is Claire, yeah. Yeah, Claire's doing them for me. Bless her. There we go. Look at those little bad boys. Liking these. So, let's get to... So I'm sort of thinking... Like that. So I'm thinking like a little Polaroid family snap. Let's do some colouring quickly. Quickest colouring ever. What have I missed? Nothing. Can you all see? Do you want me to zoom in? Zoom in. Zoom in. I swapped all my cameras around for you. So you could see what I was doing. Oh, wrong way. Right, here we go. Quickly colour in his scarf. So it would be even cuter if I had a little pom-pom as well. Imagine. Could put a little pom-pom on the top of his head, but I ain't got none. So that idea won't work. Just saying. And then we'll colour this bit in blue. We'll have the hats matching. Just because it's easier. And then, what colour should we do the other one? Orange? Let's go orange. Oh, this is good. I like this. Yeah, we'll have to get... I'll ask Sharon what I can do. I've just realised I have those pens too. They're the best, but Faber-Castell. They come like this. There's loads of them. They are my favourite pens of all time. Only I'm allowed to use them. Molly's not allowed to use these. Because these are my best pens. So, she's not allowed. I could do with one stage lighter or darker. Totally different bleeding colour. Let's go with it. We'll stick with this. Stick with this. Stick with this. Go around his head. There we go. Finishing touches. Obviously you can't see his beak. Right, let's cut these out, shall we? And we can make another card quickly. This is a quick and easy card. Liking this. Pencil got no end to it. I'm still thinking about Oswald, Collie Pops. Ah, yeah. I like these. I do like these stamps. I just don't know where they're from. I couldn't tell you for the life of me. I'll just draw it on that frame now. I couldn't tell you for the life of me where they're from. It's just one of those that I've had for a while. Do you know what I mean? Alright, let's cut that out. Once again, I'm using scissors just because it's just because it's quicker. Obviously you would use whatever you had, trimmer, guillotine, but I'm just going to use those that way. Yeah, that's cute. Needs to be made slightly smaller. And this side, just a bit. Just so it fits in the frame. Some off the bottom. Oh, Ali's watching. Hi, you Al. You missed my first card, Ali. This was the first one we made. Little 3D bear popping out the card. It's all right. It's not my best work, but it's good. I enjoy it. Right, we'll stick that on there, I think. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Now, that frame or that frame. What are we thinking? What card do you use for... What was that? What card do you use for the frame? I shall give it a go. Any black card. Mine's Pink Frog. These are really thick. But it's all I had to hand. I will watch back. Black. Okay, let's go black. What would be cute? Do you know what would be cute? But we haven't got time to do it now. To do the balloon and emboss it. You know, the balloon, just emboss the random balloons around the edge. That would be cute, I think. That would be cute. Like that. It needs to be moved down there, doesn't it? So you can get them both in. Sort of like that. I'm thinking there. Let's take this down before I change my mind. You're so smart. I wouldn't go that far, Joy. I really wouldn't. It's only what I've learnt watching on the telly, to be honest. All this stuff that I know, it's all from people that I've watched over the years. Zoom out. I've just watched a lot of telly. I've just been there a number of years, so I've just watched a lot of it. That's all. But people forget this is. People genuinely forget I can craft. Like, people just think I sit in the cupboard and talk rubbish. But I do have a go. When I got the tools, I do have a go. Sometimes it's nice just to come on here and show people, you know what? It doesn't matter how good you are, give it a go. My foot's gone to sleep. Just give it a go. Have a go. No one's got to see it. Yeah, I know everyone sees this. But, do you know what? At the end of the day, we all had fun. We all had a little bit of fun. We had a laugh and a giggle. We know there's an audience now at this time of night, so we will do more of these. I don't mind. With more demos as well, if you want. It's how a lot of people learn. It's true, it's just watching white embossing sentiment on the frame would be cute. Should we do that? Let's commit to the stick. Let's cut that bit off the top. Don't cut the frame, Adam. Cut under the frame. There we go. What sentiment should we have? And then we can mount it. Oh, we can mount it on this card. If we rounded, you're all going to hate me for this, but if we did this and then popped it onto there. Oh, that looks cute. And we got a big space for a sentiment down here. Oh, you lot are clever. Right, there's no sentiments on there apart from Merry Christmas, but I don't fancy Merry Christmas. Best friend, I love you. We've got, or we've got have a, oh no, bear. They're not bears though, are they? We've got Make a Wish again, I suppose, wherever it's gone. Or I've done with it. What sentiments are we thinking? I made a penny roller card yesterday. Oh, I love a penny roller where they roll down. Haven't made one of those in over 10 years. Would be nice with the characters. I don't know how to make them out. Because you need the die to cut a channel, don't you? Let It Snow. I haven't got Let It Snow, unfortunately. I've only got what I've got here. Let's have some fun. Just to say, no matter what, more... I'm just reading these now. Best friend. We could do best friend. Where's best friend gone? Best friends. We could have had best friends. I love you. What, there like that? Best friend. Pow. That's gonna look cute, innit? Merry Christmas. Good. You could. Merry Christmas would be nice all the way around, like just in random places. That would look nice, I think. Ali, my desk looks exactly the same. I will show you my desk in a minute. I've never had such a messy desk in all the years I've done demos. Right. I think. Once again, I'm using a block. I shouldn't be using a block. I would round the other two corners. What, on the card? I can do that. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. What, like that? Everything is rounded. There we go. Right, let's stamp this. Wow. This is where I find out my well powder's all... I haven't got no more black card either. Here I have. Right, we'll do this, and you still have space to work, so that is tidy. No matter the size of the desk, you will always end up working on a small space. It's because the camera's over there as well, and I had to set up a camera here. I'll show you in a minute. Right, let's make just sure this still works. Oh, bloody marvellous. Let's go again, shall we? Now I know there's ink in it. Embossing's one of them things that I forget about. I've only got clear though. Will clear still work? I've only got clear embossing powder. It's going to have to be a colour, innit? Yes, Adam. I've only got clear embossing powder. Well, that's not going to work. That's not going to look right, is it? We're not going to be able to see it. Oh, no. Oh, Lord above. Oh, good God. Bear with. They're only here. Well, they were here. Here we go. Right, what colours? And then we're going to call it a night. It will be shiny. What colour ink pads have you got? Well, we've got blue, silver. This is going to dry now, isn't it? Bronze. We need to be quick though. Or gold. Should we do gold? Have you got some mica? Mix that in the powder. Oh, Ali, now you're talking. I don't have micas. Let's do gold. We'll do gold. Let's do gold. Let's do gold. This is probably dried, to be honest. Blue. Let's do blue. Let's do blue. Embossing glaze. It's distress as well. Right, let's get rid of that. Into there. Let's close that. What is the time? Oh, we've been on here an hour and a half, nearly. Oh, Lord above. Cat's going to go mental. I was only meant to do an hour. Let's quickly blast this. Quickly. Ah! Burnt myself. Get rid of that bit. Can you all see? Get rid of that and that. I'm going to go from the top because I just haven't got time, to be honest. If this dries clear now, I'm going to be furious. Well, it's gone clear. So much for the blue. I suppose because it's on black card. I have an idea. I've got an idea. Got an idea. Once again, this could ruin it, but I've got an idea. We do another one here. And we're going to do it in gold. Best friend, then best friend will be in clear. And then we'll have 2 gold either end. It's not what we planned. It's not what I wanted. But sometimes you just got to go with the punches. My neighbours think, what on earth is he doing? What on earth is he doing next door? Oh no. Oh no, it all fell off. Oh, crumbs. I've really ruined this now. Right, let's blast this over here for you. That's really annoying, isn't it? Okay, we get the idea with this one. It's not what I wanted, but we get the idea. I'm not a fan. Not gonna lie, not a fan anymore. Not a fan. But we'll ride with it. We'll ride with it. If we had more time, we could adapt. Dip, don't tap. What am I dipping? Dip what? Tell me again, Ali. Go with the flow. I think I've done that now. Could be worse. Yeah, we can always add another frame. See what I mean? So if we don't like it, we could always adapt it. So we'll stick it down, and then we're going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for sticking around. There's still nearly 100 of you, which is nice. Dip the powder off. Don't tap. Oh, dip it off. Oh, like shake it down. What's Jill laughing at now? Jill, what are you laughing at now, love? Let me know what you're laughing at. Are you laughing at my shocking cards? I'll put another frame on it tomorrow. That's what we'll do. I'll just cut another black frame and do gold in the middle. It's not perfect, but it will do. It's not perfect, but it will do. If we zoom out to there and zoom back in again. So there, let's see if you do that, don't look too bad. That are the 2 cards that we've made this evening. You're welcome. Thoroughly enjoyed tonight. Thank you so much for hosting. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I really have. There you go. 2 cards that we've made, and I would really go around that again if it was me. Thank you very much. I think we'll do this again. Should we do this again? Not, it won't be anytime soon. I'm on the telly next Thursday, so we can't do it next Thursday. But we could do another spontaneous. We're not going to do them every week because people will get sick of them. But we might do a few a month. I might do 2, 3 a month on him. So let's do another late night live. We'll do another late night live. We'll see if we can get some guests on as well next time. So you're not just listening to me yabber on making 2 dismal cards. Brilliant. Enjoyed it. Most fun. The best friends at the top. And let's have some fun at the bottom. That'd be a good one. Make sure you show us what you've put when you've put the new frame on. I will. I'll put a new frame on and I'll take a photo and I'll put it on it'll be on my social though, so it'll be on Adam Humphries Live, okay? So if you're watching on the Hobby Maker page, Hobby Maker Facebook, or if you're watching on the Hobby Maker YouTube, I'm going to put it on Adam Humphries Live on Facebook, is where I'm going to put it, okay? I'll put it there for you. Remember that QR code as well. I'll show you all on Sunday. We have got a brand new QR code, a stencil just for us. Beautiful teacups. Work really well with like Alice in Wonderland or a tea party or something like that, so it'll be really, really nice. It's $1.99. Is all it is. It's £1.99. Thank you so much once again for coming in to join me. It's been an absolute pleasure. It really, really has. Normal service will resume on Sunday and Monday. Also Tuesday as well. Who we got Tuesday? Bear with. I'll tell you. Our Tuesday, Jolanda. Jolanda's on with me Tuesday. So we've got... That's my diary. I forgot you could see that. So we've got Claire with Studio Light in the studio. Then we're going to do some Pink Frog sale shows on Monday. I'll be live from here with camera setup so you can see them. Claire will have them as well. So that will be good. So that will be nice. Which will be really nice. Don't have guests. Do you have enough of them on other platforms? Well, it won't be selling. It'll just be chatting. It'll just be like a leisurely chat. We were meant to have Carla Bagshaw tonight, but her son needed picking up. It's late night live. We can do whatever. We'll go with the flow is what we'll do. Thank you for sticking around. It's been an absolute pleasure. Yes, please, Adam. It's been great. I think you thought. I think you just thought, to be honest. You've got to be honest. That's what I am. I can't be anything else that I'm not. Just followed you on Facebook. Oh, thank you for following me as well. Give me a little follow. Give me a cheeky follow. I sort of want to get to 8,000 followers. If we can. That'd be lovely to get to 8,000 this evening. So go and follow my page. Adam Humphries Live. You can't go wrong. Right, I'm going to have to go. I will see you Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, and we'll do one of these really, really soon, okay? I promise we'll do one. We may... Yeah, we might do a birthday show. My birthday, I've got a big birthday coming up, and I know I'm here, so we might do a birthday show. I'll see if we can get some giveaways and stuff. Leave that with me. We might do a big birthday show in October. One of the Oasis Brothers' dogs, Spencer and Hedges. Oh, yeah, we could do. There you go. Right, I'm going to leave you with the tune. I'm going to leave you with a jingle, and I'm going to say goodbye. I'll see you really, really soon. Thank you for sharing with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Good night. God bless.
Get your brew gun ready, let's craft away. We'll sparkle through the night, not just the day. Scissors at the ready, paper on the block. It's crafty, it's funny, it's crafty clock. Stick it, slip it, sparkle and chat. A little late night crafting, imagine that. Fold it, roll it, give it a knock. It's crafty and cheeky, it's crafty clock. Sequins on the table, ribbons in a bow. We'll giggle while we're crafting with a cheeky glow. A little bit of chatter, a little demo too. It's the friendliest late night show for you. Stick it, snip it, sparkle and chat. A little late night crafting, imagine that. Fold it, roll it, give it a knock. It's crafty and cheeky, it's craft o'clock. Sequins on the table, ribbons in a bow. We'll giggle while we're crafting with a cheeky glow. A little bit of chatter, a little demo too. It's the friendliest late night show for you. Stick it, snip it, sparkle and chat. We're crafting after hours, just picture that. Fold it, roll it, give it a knock. It's crafty and cheeky, it's craft o'clock.